see how this goes. Gonna make sure everything is okay. Make sure everything is solid. We'll see who's first in here today. I already announced it. Oh, Maximus. Yo, Maximus was good. Oh, Marcus Adrian's in here. It's gonna be a good stream today. Mr. R, you're third today. I don't know what's going on, bro. Two people beat you. In fact, not only did Maximus beat you today, but Marcus, who's usually occupied with all his other projects, is in here. Mr. R, what happened, bro? Oh man, good to see your lovely faces all over again, guys. It's a new year, a new day, a new week, and a new opportunity, not only to make money but to be great people, man. I missed you guys. I'm very happy to see all of you guys in the chat. Today we're gonna talk about Mr. Arzafi. Today we're gonna be talking about some stuff. Last time we did a bit of goal settings, and today we're gonna look, work a little bit more into this whole aspect of trading psychology and all that stuff. When I talk to a lot of you guys, and from long story short, from whether it's people I'm interviewing or people that I'm talking to in the Discord or whatnot, there seems to be a common thread of what the issue is when it comes to trading. And to be honest with you guys, a lot of you guys, when I sit down with you, when I do one-on-ones and stuff like that, is just psychology, to be honest. Some of you do have some work to do in terms of your, risk management per se. I notice some people are also taking setups that are not really for them. And so on and so forth. So we're going to do our best today to make this a productive live, but also an entertaining live. It's been a long time. If Yolomi comes on today, we'll also wish Yolomi a happy birthday because, Yolomi is a OG mother in this. In fact, let me hit up Yolomi right now so she can say that I never tried to thing. So let me tag at Yolomi real quick. Yolomi, oops. Yolomi, there we go. I'm going to say, I'm live and it's time to wish you a happy birthday. Get in here. All right. We got to wish Yolomi a happy birthday as well. So we got a couple things to do. But before we start, I want to know what you guys' week has been like so far. In fact, what your year has been like. How's it been so far? There's what? 4 of us on here? So yeah. Since it's 4 of us, we're going to be more intimate, right? It's me, Maximus, Marcus. Well, I can't count myself. Look at me, right? So it's Maximus, Marcus, Mr. R, and I don't know who the 4th person is. But if you're new, welcome to the Foreign Money family. We live stream. Well, we used to live stream every Tuesday and Thursdays. At one point, we were live streaming every day. January is a bit busy for me, so I've reduced it to kind of like once a week. But I'm going to be getting back into twice a week just so that we can keep things consistent and we can get the family kind of back together. But I would like to know how you guys' week, how your trading year is going so far. What are your goals, things of that nature? And then we could chop it up from there. Marcus said, oh yeah, it's Tuesday. You're not trading today. No, sir. No, sir. Tuesdays are very tempting, but I just, don't get me wrong. Last year, near the end of the year, I broke a lot of rules. Because, money. Yeah, I mean, and they worked out in my favor, but I promised myself this year I wasn't going to engage in that. So I'm doing my very best to stay out of those, that like allowing those type of things to get to me. Because what I realized, guys, I don't know if it's different for you guys or if it's the same, but what I realized from trading is that, I always say our job is to analyze, execute, leave the trades alone, blah, blah, blah. But there's another part of our job as well. And our job is to make money and to keep what we've got. Our job is not to give money to the market. And what happens is that if you don't learn how to sit on your hands for prime setups, you give your money to the market. Today, I was looking at a couple of setups this morning when we were trading. And I was just looking at some setups and I was saying, we shouldn't be entering. We shouldn't touch this. We shouldn't, because I can just see by how the day is going that there's going to be manipulation. That's exactly what happened. On the higher time frames, though, they did well. But on the lower time frames where I, trade, it just wasn't great. And, there were some times where you could see prices moving like, oh man, if I gotten in, it would have been this, that, and the third. But the truth is, even if it did go in your favor, you're now training yourself to take setups based off of what you feel as opposed to what the market is telling you. You've got to learn to read the market and understand the market has its own agenda. And if you're smart, you will try to find out where it's going and hop in. That's really all it is. It's simple, but not easy. I remember, I think it was one video where, Maximus, I think it was you. You're like, oh my God, there's so much more that goes into this though. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I said it was simple, not easy. Right? Simple and easy are not the same thing. So I totally understand. Maximus said, I've had some good setups early this year, but the market is still kind of tricky. Guys, it's January. To be quite honest with you, if it wasn't for you guys and the members in the Discord, I would not be looking at the charts. I would just take all of January off. I wouldn't even look at it. I wouldn't engage. I wouldn't do nothing. I would not touch January whatsoever because January is the setup month. Okay, February kind of falls in its footsteps. Things start to heat up a little bit around March. But it doesn't mean you can't find setups. You just have to be careful. Don't believe everything you see. All right. I took one setup yesterday. Marcus and I actually ended up taking the same setup. He showed me, he's like, bro, you might want to hop in this. And I was like, oh, man, thank you. But I actually ended up taking the same trade. And it was pretty cool, to see that your friends are doing well. And then also that like-minded people, you know what I mean, are kind of in the same way. So it was pretty awesome. But that's the only trade that I've taken so far, I think, this year. And even that, to be quite honest, I didn't risk a full percent at all. I had reservations about it. And I'm also trying to ease my way into trading because when things start to roll, I'm ready to plow on. The trend is your friend is a real thing, guys. Once right now indices and stuff like that, they're just like, they are bearish for the most part. They're starting to reverse some of them. Others are still continuing, but the trend is not as consistent as I would like. I'd like it to start forming its stair pattern, and those are the ones where you get your 7, 9, in a row win streaks, and without having to go into a lot of losses and stuff like that. So that's what I'm kind of waiting on, because technically speaking, if you can do that 5 to 7 times a month and not lose any trades, or lose maybe 1 or 2, you'll be in a good position, to be honest. Once you get funded, that's enough for you. Depends on the account. If you're trading with a 5K account, then you got to turn water into wine, right? You got to make that 5K squeeze out of another 5K, which is tough. But if you're trading with 100K plus, you're good, man. 5%, 7% a month, even sometimes 3%, depends on which part of the world you're in. In fact, 1%, to be honest. If, like, for example, my parents are from Ghana. In Ghana, $1,000, $1,000 in Ghana, bro, you're good for like a long time. You see what I'm saying? So it really depends. Maximus said aiming for 300K in payouts this year. Yo, that's fire. Let's put some fire in the emojis in the chat for Maximus. Maximus is trying to aim for 300K in funding. Maximus, that is fire, bro. Shout out to you. Oops. In fact, let me just put some fire emojis in the chat for Maximus. That's pretty fire, man. That's a great goal to achieve. Do you have a plan to achieve this, Maximus? Let me know. Yeah, Marcus said the same thing. Marcus says, sheesh, that's nice, Maximus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm geared up and fully focused. That's fire. Good job, Maximus. Good job. So let's start talking about this new trading challenge, right? Usually, thank you, Mr. R, for participating. Usually when we talk about a trading challenge, right, everybody's interested in the parameters or the metrics for the challenge. So it's like, oh, okay, we're going to be doing a new challenge. Is it a 100K account? Are we going to be risking 1%, 2%? Are we going to be trading every day? Ludo's in this bad boy. What it do, Ludo? What's good, Ludo? Glad to see you in here. Right? So usually people are concerned about like the trading metrics, 1%, 2%, 5%, whatever the case is. The new trading challenge that I want to, new camera view, bro. You'll see later on why this makes sense, but it's kind of like my old setup, just a little different. A couple things have switched. I'm still going to be remodeling my office. The other day, my wife and I ordered a bunch of stuff. We brought it all up into the office to get it done. I looked at the wall. I looked at everything. I looked at the whole setup. I'm like, I don't think I want it. So we ended up sending everything back. I'm looking at some other stuff, which is more expensive, but I think it's going to give the office a more premium look. So we'll see. I'm in between stuff. Anyhow, coming back to the challenge. So the new trading challenge that I'm thinking about right now, or what I'm trying to do, is not a challenge of trades per se. It's more a challenge of habits, discipline, and psychology. When I started implementing these things into my trading, I became a significantly better trader. For example, one of the things that you guys have heard me preach from the beginning of time is I don't interfere with my trades. That has helped me to be consistently profitable. I told you guys last live, I believe, I haven't blown an account or failed a challenge in years. Just because of that. Like my worst account, like I told you guys last time, is in 1 point something percent drawdown. And when I start trading again, that's one trade away from getting back to break even. That's my worst account. Everything else is above in profits, getting payouts, things of that nature, right? And it's because of discipline. It's everybody so focused on the strategy, but strategy can only take you so far. If I tell you that you have to do these exact things to get there and you keep missing steps, you're not going to get there. It's just how the world works. So we're going to be doing a new challenge, and I want you guys to join me. I'm putting something together where we can hold each other accountable, and we can really like check on each other to make sure we're following the rules. You know what I mean? And this new challenge is going to be, did you take your setup, not everything, but things like, did you take your setup whether you felt like it or not? Did you, when you lost 2 trades, did you walk away? When you know, like certain rules and things that we can do to make sure that we are, as a people, as a community, as traders, we are getting better. Because if you haven't figured this out yet, everything else you do outside of your life shows up in the charts. So you better become a better person, a better trader, a better manager, better husband. If you're a female, a better wife. If you're single, a better partner. Sorry, if you're just in a relationship, a better partner. If you're single, a better person. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter where you are in your relationship status or your social status. The bottom line is you've got to become a better person. You see what I'm saying? Or else it's just not going to work on your favor. Marcus is asking if I still trade futures almost every day, bro. Obviously, right now I'm not trading. And the last trade I took was not on that account. For futures, I'm very selective because it's so, let me not say so much easier to make money on futures, but in a sense it is. And if you take really good setups, you can really consistently just get payouts. And I had one, this was like a couple months ago, I had one day where I almost gave away everything. I gave away a lot of money, and by God's grace, the next day or so I was able to get it back. But it taught me a lot. It taught me that when I am trading more than I should or forcing setups, I just lose. So after I got my money back, I stayed away, and since then I just been consistently gaining. Because remember, with the things with futures, let me just explain this to you guys. With futures, for example, if you're with Top Step, you can have up to 5 accounts. I don't need to make 4K on one account. I can just make 1,000 on all 4, and I'm good. You see what I'm saying? I can make 500 on all 4, and I'm good. I can make $100 on all 4, and I'm okay. Well, the threshold in the beginning when you get funded is like 200 a day. But my whole point is that when you're funded and things are consistent, you're in a certain stage, you just have to make a bit at a time. All the big hedge funds, the big trading gurus, all that good, not trading gurus, but all the, you know, the formidable traders in our space right now, they're all using large capital because it's better to, in fact, we did a survey, we found that I think like 70% or something like that of people who trade at that level are risking less than 1% per trade. Something along those lines. And that goes to tell you, right? Because if you have $1 million account, you don't need to risk 1%. That's 10K. You don't need to do that. You can risk less than that. You can risk 0.5. You can risk 0.25. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Hello, ladies and gents. Show. It's been a long time, brother. Glad to see your face again. Well, glad to have you back again. Maximus said 100K. So 200K funded accounts with 3 to 4 legit props. Aim for 3 to 5%. To be honest, for me personally, I think I'm going to zero in. I have some Forex prop firms accounts. I think I'm going to lock the door on that and just leave it alone. I'm going to focus more on futures. However, if I do add another prop firm challenge, I'm making this commitment to myself for it to be, I'm trying to. But if I ever go that route, I'll probably only do FTMO or the 5%ers, to be honest. I just have experience with them only. And my best experience ever, even though I never ever passed my FTMO challenge, I only took it one time. I did a retry and then never went back. That was my best experience with the prop firm. Everything was just smooth and seamless. There was no issues. If you follow the rules, you're good. If you don't, then you get cooked. And as long as I followed my rules, FTMO was pleasant to me. So that's where I may go. But good on you, Maximus. Good on you. What is up, Foreignex? Was good, brother. Was good. Guys, by the way, I got some for you guys, but we'll talk about that in a sec. This feels like a one-on-one. I'm glad, or a job interview. So tell me about yourself. Or wait, we should do the whole like, I'm going to give you a scenario and you have to describe to me how you would respond in that scenario. You're at work and a coworker is putting something in their pocket. What do you do? And then you got to lie, right? Oh yeah, I would come and tell you. It's like, no, you won't. No, you won't. Bro, there are so many consequences to snitching at work, bro. You know you won't. You wouldn't do it, bro. You would not do it. You would be like, oh, shoot, I'm not stealing. All right. And then you would just kind of turn a blind eye. It depends on where you're really at. But for the most part, there's so many different reasons to it. Workplace awkwardness, chemistry going down. If that guy's from New York, if he's from where Ludo is from or where Shakira's from, yeah, he's going to find you after work. Yo, if you hear someone say, yo, let me holler at you real quick, you already know it's not going to be real quick, number one. And he's not just going to holler at you, right? Oh, my gosh. All right, so what's up, K. Ludo Maximus? What's good? He's saying he's saying He's saying what up to everybody. Ludo said life easier when you have more accounts, increase your positions and profits without being close to an Anjana. Exactly. What's up, Brody? What's up with the camera setup? Thank you, K. Glad to have you back in here as well. New year, so we're going to be trying to move in a new way. Um, Ludo's a professor foreign. Marcus, a good idea. Exactly, right, Marcus? It's just about scale. You guys, okay, there's two ways you can scale. You can scale vertically, you can scale horizontally. Most people in trading want to scale vertically. They want more money. They want a 5K account and make 5K. They want a 10K account, make 10K. You're trying to scale vertically. Very difficult. And too much stress on your skill set. What you need to do is you need to scale horizontally. More accounts, trade copier, little profits. That's it. Go for the best ones. Exactly. Bro, my first E8 trade blew the free account. Wrong contract. My God. Oh, shoot. By the way, I didn't get a free account yet. So if you got a free account, that's fire. I did not get a free account yet. So let me know if anybody else in here got a free account. I didn't get one. But bro, what happened? Oh, he said wrong contract. Sheesh. Yeah, because it's a... Yo, did you put like 5 contracts on that account? On a 5K account, bro? I bet you the second you went into drawdown, you got an email from me saying, yo, bro, step into my office real quick. Bro, that is crazy work, bro. But that it happens, bro. It happens to the best of us. Press the buy or sub button. That's what I do. I don't rat. I trade enemy, yo. Hire me. Got you, bro. Yo, after click the link, bro, we gonna chop it up. We set up an interview. We'll see what job we can get you to do. Bro, we finna be there. Uber Eats for it. Get back. Yo, that is hilarious, bro. Ludo knows exactly what I'm talking about, bro. There's something called street smarts and survival. In the real world, bro, there are no rules. You gotta be very careful how you do things over there, bro, because yo, you're not gonna be able to say, yo, manager, help, bro. Manager's off, bro. He's gone. And if he does walk in and he sees you getting snuffed or jumped, he's just gonna turn the other way. Oh man, that's hilarious, bro. They blocked everything. Oh man, that's funny. Hey, best of luck, man. At least you have the others count. By the way, shout out to Ludo. By the way, Ludo passed his top step, and so I know he's taking his time to work towards that. So Ludo, at least you got that, and congratulations, brother. I'm very proud of you and everything you've done. Steven said, everything good with you, bro. I've been following you for a while. My name is Steven, and I'm from Belgium. Steven, salute to you. Welcome to the family. Maximus actually drew my attention to that, so shout out to you, Maximus. Welcome to the family. Just like he said, we love to have you here. We have a great community, and as you come to these streams and you interact in the community, you see what we've got going on. It's a beautiful thing. We got a lot of plans for this year, so we hope you stick around. He said, thank you. It's my first chat. Hey, welcome, brother. You're gonna have a lot of fun here. We're a great positive group. Look, Marcus Adrian is another YouTuber. He's far bigger than I am. He has almost 30K subscribers, and he's always in here just being positive, being a great person. Every single person in here is amazing. We don't have no scoundrels in here. Everybody here is just either focused and has a little bit of sense of humor. Wait till the real criminals get in here, Steven. If you think this is fun, wait till you see. I got some criminals in my Discord, bro. People like Adib. Where's the other guy? Not Ranker. Ranker's a good soul. What's the other guy's name? I forget. He's broke Batman though in the Discord, man. Those guys be wilding out. Fauci. Oh my God. If Fauci, I gotta tag these guys, bro. I gotta be like, guys, hop in here, bro. We're having a great time and we miss you guys. But yeah. Drop Link LK said, hi, bro. New, what's going on? Hey, Drop Link was good, bro. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family. We are chilling, bro. We every Tuesday and Thursday, we live stream. We do some live trading sometimes. Sometimes we work on psychology. Sometimes we backtest. We do a lot of stuff. We have a lot of fun here. We do challenges together. It's a lot of good stuff. And we have a Discord community. It's in the link. In fact, I should pin it in here. But it's free. The Discord community is free. It's one of the best communities. In fact, I believe personally, it's the best community on YouTube. So I'm going to copy the link here and paste it. If you want to join, feel free to join, brother. We're all a big family. We'd love to have you on here. Let me just close this. Let me put this in here. Wait, paste. And then, wait, why does that say hidden? Man, Discord sometimes gets on my nerves. 1 second, guys. I tried to copy the link and Discord is just acting up. Give me one moment. Hidden use copy button. Copy. Okay, let's try this again. Man. Paste. It's, bro. Oh my God. It's not allowing me to post the link. What is going on here? Edit invite link. Let me see something. Cancel. All right, let me cancel. Guys, I apologize. Discord is trying to betray me right now, and I'm trying to get you guys in here. Can somebody else post the link? No, it won't. YouTube doesn't allow links. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this again. Copy. Hidden use copy button. That's so messed up. Okay, you know what I gotta do? I got an idea, guys. 1 second. I got an idea. I gotta do it from here. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. Let's go. Invite people. Boom. Listen, the Bible says wisdom is known among her children. Gotta use your wisdom. Nice to meet you too, brother. Let me delete that. See if I can paste this. Guys, let's see if this goes through. Finally. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to pin this message. Yeah, so those of you guys who are new, you can join the Discord. We have a great time in here. Drop link, you as well. Steven, you as well. We hope that you guys will join the family. We'd love to have you guys permanent part of this movement and all the stuff we got going on. I brag all the time to my wife, to everybody I know about my community. In fact, guys, I want to share this with you. I spoke to somebody at a prop firm, and they went through our Discord, and you know what they said to me? They've seen a lot of Discords. Our Discord is just one of the best they've seen. Just a great community. You guys should be proud of yourselves. Give you the thumb of approval. All right, screenshot this. This is for you. All right, guys. So, like I said, we got a great community. It's just amazing in there. Lots of great souls. Ludo said that Stephen Goodness, welcome family. Join the Discord. Meet the most devious guy. Coughs. Adib. Adib is a war criminal who is, I think he's planning on retiring. But Adib is goated, bro. Just one of the best people. I'm considering making him my moderator or my chat Discord mod, because he's very active. He like basically lives in my Discord. Good soul. We don't have any scoundrels, like miscreants, you know, mischievous, troublemaking people. All right. Well, I just said it deep. Or are you saying that as in like, am I sure? Is that what you're saying, bro? Sometimes my brain be all over the place. You guys gotta forgive me. Steven, meet Adib. Everybody's talking about Adib. Oh my gosh, K-Dot is laughing. Ludo Chase said Fauci. Steven said, nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too, brother. And show Steven and to meet Adib in order to access the live. Yo. Smile Ray say, yo, happy new blues year. Yeah, exactly. I like that. Happy new blues year, because this year we're only going to be seeing blues in our FTMO, in our MetaTraders and on all our accounts. We're going to see blues and greens. Happy new year to you too. Smiley Ray, always good to have you here as well. I'll copy and paste the link. Bro, you don't understand. Because I'm streaming, Discord truncates everything. In other words, Discord understands that my screen is being shared and it wants to hide you guys' information. So what it does is that it shortens everybody's names and hides all the links. You can't visibly see it. And then they said, hey, since it's being done like this, it's being hidden, just hit the copy button. And when you hit the copy button, it copies the text that says hidden, please press copy. So that's what was going on. So I had to go on the web browser and then copy the link. Go figure, right? Nice to meet you all. Fire. Yo, long time no see, fam. Happy New Year. Professor, happy to see you too, brother. It's been a long time, but as always, I'm happy to see each and every one of you guys. At Ludo, that should be a requirement for joining. Meeting Adib? No. If Adib gets to interrogate you, you might call the police on me. Adib is one of those, bro. And Fauci's just as bad. Oh my gosh. All simple, nothing dramatic. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Great souls, Adib. Adib got a reputation in here, but for all the wrong reasons. Trust me. All right, guys. So we're gonna get back to. As you can see, everybody in here is just amazing. It's very hard. I am in trades now. I was up $300. And what happened? What happened to your trade? Did you end up losing it? Now 200. Okay, bro. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's help Steven see what we can. Well, let's see what we can do to help Steven maybe make things better for himself. So Steven, you were up $300. Now you're down to $200. I need to know a couple things. Number one, what's the account size? So let me know that. And then number two, what are you risking per trade? Because that could solve a lot. So please let me know in the comment section below. Not below. I feel like I'm doing YouTube video. All right, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below what your favorite part was. And it's like, sometimes I'm on autopilot so much that when I'm talking to people, I'll be doing that. You know, like, for example, this is so weird, but because I talk to my wife a lot, everything is babe. So I'd be talking to random people. I'd be like, right, babe? I'm sorry. Sorry, doctor. I meant, right, sir? Right? I'm calling everybody babe. I've called my mom babe before. I've called my sister-in-law babe before. I've called everybody I think I could think of. I've called them babe at some point. If I'm talking to you for a long time, at some point you're going to hear me say. So in the future, if you hear me say babe by accident, do not take me to court. Don't take it personal. I do not mean it like that. I only got one babe in my life. Love my life, my world type thing. Nobody else will replace her. All right. So Buddha said, hey, yo. Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, so just a heads up. And what is your RR1 to 2? That's a great question, Luda. I was gonna go there next as well. But we'll let what's his name? We'll let Steven give us the information. And Steven, by the way, if you don't feel comfortable sharing, you can just say I prefer not to say. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's your personal information. Mr. R said, okay, babe. Bro, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marcus said he's done that before too. There you go. It happens, bro. You talk to people so much and be like, right, babe? And you're like, oh gosh. And you have to say, oh no, my fault. I remember okay, so you guys want to hear a funny story? So Christmas, around Christmas, right? We went shopping. My wife and I, we bought a bunch of gifts for a bunch of people, but at the time my wife was at work, so I went with my sister-in-law or somebody like that to go pick up, because there's a bunch of like perfume, cologne, stuff for like, you know, the ladies in our family and whatnot. So when we got to the store, there was this one old lady. She was helping us. And then my wife called, right? So the lady was talking to me at the same time. And I said, oh, okay, babe, I got you, or something like that. Or I said, hold on, babe. And the lady looked at me and said, I mean, well, if you want to do it, I won't tell. I was like, what the heck is going on here? This lady could be my mom like 3 times, bro. I was like, what? It was so funny. The person who was with me was crying. My wife was like, babe, did I just hear that right? And she literally said to me, listen, because I explained to her after, I'm like, I don't know, I was talking to my wife, you know what I mean? I'm married and stuff like that. She's like, well, your wife don't have to know. Bro, I wish I could get the person who was with me here to be my witness. It was wild, bro. I did not know some old ladies be, you know what I mean? They be on that, bro. That's crazy. So that was pretty funny. For me calling the police, babe. No, bro. Okay, that's in your pause. That's hilarious. Maximus said, I thought you were single. Nah, don't let you guys, I always tell you guys, don't let Marcus's soft demeanor fool you. You know, he may talk very like well spoken, very soft in his videos, but that man a whole assassin, bro. Mr. R, I just follow the trend. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So anyways, yeah, bro, that's what happened. So that was really, it was funny. Obviously she meant no harm, but bro, I don't know what it is. A bunch of old ladies every time, especially when I go to those specific stores. So like, for example, if I walk into a store like JC Penney, you know, TJX, my wife likes to go to those stores a lot, right? Marshalls, Home Goods, Home Sense, those stores, because she loves a lot of decor and stuff. So we're always in there. Whenever I go to those stores, if I'm not with her and the lady is like significantly older than me, for some reason they'll be like, you're a very handsome young man. I'll be like, all right, thank you. But that's the least I get. Like, oh, you know, you're a very handsome young man, or you're very well put together. Back in the day too, guys, I only used to wear suits because the business world I was in back then, you just go around dressed to the nines everywhere. So I used to get a lot of like compliments for that. But it was just all old women, which is okay. I'm married. I don't need no young girls throwing themselves at me. It just not something I'm interested. I would never do it, type of thing. But yeah, man, I think I have a thing with the old ladies. Maybe one day I'll open a retirement home and get them all to trade for me or something. I don't know. Yo, you know who I'm gonna need to set this up? Adib. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen the meme? We're so off topic, but have you guys seen the video where these guys go up to people like at Walmart or Costco or something, and they'll be like, hey, for like $1, you can save a child? And then people will be like, well, I got $1, I got $2. And then as soon as they give them the $1, they're like, sale! And then a van pulls up, the van opens up, and there's a bunch of kids held hostage in there. And then like basically if you gave $2, they let 2 kids go free. I feel like that's Adib's main work. I feel like Adib's the one driving those vans, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, let's get back on topic. Oh my goodness. All right, so Ludoche is a law, and imagine putting your phone in your pocket and forget to hang up, and your wife hears everything. They called you out there. She said, she don't need to know. Yeah, I know, right? Bro, these old ladies be getting me in trouble, bro. Steven said no. Bro, the old girl's on the live, bro. He's married. Hey, bro, I don't know where. I didn't know you were live. Yeah, I figured because you weren't in here right away, but it's all good. I put in the Discord that I was gonna be live today, specifically for you too, because you always ask. But babe, you see that? Oh my gosh, bro, is what I would say, bro. Oh god, better late than never. All right. Ugh, what is going on, bro? Oh my gosh. All right, forcing old ladies to trade for you, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? People do treat you differently when you wear a suit. That is true, Marcus. That is absolutely true. Adib says, sorry I'm late, guys. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. Craziest prank I've ever seen. Yeah, that prank is pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. Those guys are brave to do that. Bro, how did you know that's my job? Adib, I think you've threatened all of us in this Discord and in this community at least twice, each person. None of us have not been threatened by you yet. It's almost like if we don't get a threat from you, you don't like us. So it's not hard to tell what you do for a living, Adib. Gives new meaning to retirement fund. Show with the jokes. That was funny. Bruh, LMAO. I know, just let it go, Ludo. Just let it go. So slip up. Maximus is laughing too. Now your bruh sound like bait. I know. You see what I'm saying? This is the problem, bro. This is the problem. When you talk to somebody, this is why, and I shouldn't talk about this, but this is why. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it alone because that was past life. I'm not gonna give you guys no ideas, no tips. Some of you guys are still young. Where's Anti Sako? Anti Sako, I gotta put him through rehab, therapy, whatever. That man is bro, anything that walks by, if Sako sees you, he's pulling you in, bro. Sako a different breed. So yeah, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Not your rest on my base. So anyways, all right, let's get back to this new trading challenge. Oh my gosh. So with this new trading challenge, what I want us to do as a community, by the way, guys, you remember that one time we went live on Discord and we all hopped in and we, got to talk to each other. You guys got to ask me questions and stuff. I'm thinking of doing that, every so often just to help you guys out, because I remember the feedback from that. A lot of you guys were like, man, that was really helpful. We need stuff like this because trading's lonely, all that stuff. So I'm going to be doing that. So you guys just keep me posted. Not keep me posted. Just be patient with me. I'm going to figure out how we can grow as a community this year in a better way. You guys know I'm here to help you guys. And that's the number one goal. All right. So with this challenge, Steven said, thank you. You're welcome, Steven. I don't know if you're thanking me or someone else, but you're very welcome. With this new challenge, guys, we are going to be keeping ourselves accountable as a community. We're going to be doing our best to make sure that we can grow. A lot of the things so here's the thing that you need to understand. I said this before, you're not separated from your goals or your targets by time. You're separated by steps. You guys don't realize that you're sometimes 2 steps away from changing your life. You just have to understand what it is that you need to do. This is why last week when I was live, we did goal setting. No goals, no roadmap. No roadmap, no destination. You will never get to where you need to get to. If your plan is, bro, I'm going to take this challenge and I'm going to pass, good luck. It's going to take you a while. You need a roadmap. You need to say how many trades does it take. For example, 60% win rate, 1 to 2 RR. If you consider the win rate, then that means on average, it should take you about 7 trades to pass phase 1. And I think about 2 or 3 trades, maybe 4 to pass phase 2. And then when you're funded, it's the same thing as phase 1, where if you want to make that type of RR, if you want to reduce your risk and manage your risk differently and hit different profits, targets, then things change. But long story short, once you understand, okay, I'm 7 trades away, you just go through your trades. You don't look at it like, oh no, this one didn't go well. You understand you're going to take 7, you might lose 3, you might win 4, and the 4 is enough. Or maybe the 5 is enough. Or you might win 5 and lose 2, and that's enough for you to get past phase 1, right? So it's all math. You need to understand what you're up against, right? There's a parable in the Bible about Jesus saying who would first, go and build a house without trying to find out how much it costs. And it seems like almost like a common sense question, but the truth is a lot of us don't do that. We will first say, let me buy a challenge and have no preparation. And we don't understand that how we prepare and everything we do before we trade is what shows up in the trading. So this year, the new challenge is going to be habits, discipline, psychology, and I want a way for all of us to keep us in check. I want to be able to ask Maximus, Maximus, show me that this week you followed your strategy and you didn't overtrade. Show me this week that every setup that showed up for your strategy, you took and you didn't cancel some, like stuff like that. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to go to KDOT and be like, yo, KDOT, you know what I mean? Show me that this week you showed up every day regardless of how tired you were. Like things like that, right? That's what's going to help us be better traders, because in life, every time I say in life, I remember the South African guy who said, in life, man, right? And he goes, don't cover the judge, cover the book or whatever, right? But all jokes aside, in life, everything that you need to be successful across any endeavor, any platform, they're all the same values and principles. They're all the same pillars in your foundation. Discipline, you can't avoid discipline if you want to be successful. And you can't avoid discipline if you want to maintain your success, that for sure. Consistency, you can't, without consistency, nothing works. And if it does, it's a fluke. And if it does work a little bit more than a couple flukes, it'll be a short-term thing. Like without consistency, you cannot maintain nothing, right? So there's discipline, consistency, obviously psychology, like we talked about. It's all habits, and those type of and traits and things like that help us to be who we need to be. So that is kind of what I'm focused on. Ludo said he has a question. Go ahead, Ludo. Maximus is so true, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I want us to do, guys. Hold each other accountable. Deep said 100. Fire. Like, you guys, I want, when people ask you to help them trade, they want you to give them a strategy. It's not, you guys, strategy is the easiest part. You can either buy or sell. That's it. There is nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell you there was a tsunami that flooded the chart, and that caused the internal gap to implode, and the implosion caused a volatile move, and it doesn't matter. All that matters is the price go up or down. That's it. And so you can teach the most basic strategy, you can teach the most advanced. It's our habits, it's our discipline, right? Me and Marcus had a conversation a while ago. This was somewhere last year. We were talking about our different trading strategies. And I was telling him all the things I want to learn from him that I see he does well. He was telling me all the things he wants to learn from me that we do well. And you know what we were essentially talking about? Our weaknesses. And if we could fix those, we would be perfect traders in a sense. If I had Marcus's, let's say, psychology to hold trades as long as he does, I might be able to do more than a 1 to 2. You see what I'm saying? And Marcus is like, well, if I could maybe stick to 1 to 2 sometimes I won't overtrade. And so we all have things that we need to adjust. And that's why community is important, because you need someone else to say, hey, bro, look behind you, because you can't see behind you. You need someone to say, hey, bro, look down there. It's over there, because you're not always paying attention. Your peripherals only see so far. And so that's what we're trying to do this year as a community, as a, I won't say brotherhood. There's females in here. And I know Yolomi will be like, how dare you say brotherhood? You know I'm here. Yolomi is the African auntie. Shosho said, yes, accountability would take a lot of us to the next level. Yeah, so we're going to be Shosho. I remember you were in the last Discord meeting that we did. It was very positive. You guys got to ask questions. So we're going to do our best to make that happen so that we can progress as people. You know, when Ludo sent me his certificate, he's like, bro, FM, I couldn't have done this without you. I just want you to see what you helped me do. I am more proud of the certificates he has than the certificates I have. I told him, I said, bro, this is the reward I get for helping you guys. So that makes me super happy. That's what I want to see. I want to see you guys winning. I want to see you guys passing. I want to see you guys living life better. You see what I'm saying? So that is the goal. Steven said, haha, be watching all your Discord chats, so I know you guys are a lot of fun. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, in there we have a lot of fun. Like I said, I have the best people in there. And the best thing, too, is that you see everybody here, Ludo, Shosho, Kata, all of them, they're all traders. Good traders, too. They'll show their setups. Sako's in there, too. Even Adib. Like, everybody in here will show their setups, ask each other for advice. And everybody, they're just great people. I can't stress it enough how good everybody in there is. So I'm glad that you saw the same thing. Ludo said, okay, so this is Ludo's question. He said, what if the person wants to change their strategy, but they want to change it consistency? When do you know they're really doing it out of lack of discipline? Oh, okay. I think I understand your question. I think you're trying to figure out when somebody's strategy hopping versus strategically changing their strategy. So here's the thing about trading, and I know Marcus can back me up on here. Okay, sorry. So I know Marcus can back me up on here if he's still here. As traders, the more experienced you become, the more your strategy, no matter how refined it is, will adapt. Which means you'll always have to adjust certain things. For example, my entries have changed over time. My entry criteria has changed over time. My risk to reward has changed over time. A lot of things have changed over time because as traders, the market changes, right? And so we adapt to the market. Now, when you can tell your strategy hopping versus adapting or making changes or implementing different things into your strategy is not only how frequently, it's how quickly you do it. So for example, you take a strategy, you take in 10 trades, you're on to the next, you're strategy hopping. You haven't put enough data into the strategy for you to find out if there's any long-term edge. You took 10 trades and said, nah, this is not it. How can you tell from 10 trades that this thing has an edge or not? Because you know what I found in my losing streaks? I was buying in a downtrend. So if I take 10 trades in a downtrend and I don't trade back up in the uptrend, what will happen to my trading results? I would think that thing is 0. And then sometimes to the same token, I take 10 trades and it turns out I took all those 10 trades, they were all buys in an uptrend and they all hit. And I'm like, I found the holy grail, right? I hit 10 out of 10. This year I'm going to be a millionaire. You start typing up Lambo, how much per month, right? Because you think you found the holy grail. It's trend, right? So what happens is that if you are actually trying to adapt, change your strategy consistently in a way where it's in a mature, productive way and not a psychological breakdown, then it comes down to how much work you've put into the strategy. I told you guys last time, before you even give up on a trade, you have to do at least 25 trades. 25 trades will give you a good sample size as to whether this strategy is worth pursuing or not. You see what I'm saying? Also, guys, try your strategy on different time frames before you give up. I have strategies that work best on 15 time frames. And remember how I keep telling you guys that 5-minute time frame is the worst time frame for me? I have a strategy that has a 90% win rate on 5% on 5-minute time frames. I just never use it because it shows up like twice a month. Bruh, it's too long of a wait for me. It's literally a high RR stuff, but I'm just, the way my brain is, I want to be a sniper in the market. I want to catch the bottoms. I want to catch the tops. I want to get in at the very top and then sell and then exit. Like I take pride in those things. That's how my brain works. So trying to hold on to a trade for, let's say, a couple hours, or having to wait, you know what I mean, all week to see nothing and wait till the next and finally be like, okay, there's the level. It didn't work for me. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope that kind of answers your question, Ludo. He says something else at the bottom. He goes, is it a time when it's allowed to be changed? You're always allowed to change your strategy, because I tell people too that, like, if a strategy doesn't work for you, don't overcommit yourself. You're just killing yourself essentially. Find something else and see what works. But out of that strategy, if there's anything that you liked or resonated with you, then try and find strategies that use the same things. For example, any strategy I'm going to use has to have gaps in there. I trade with fair value gaps. If the strategy doesn't have gaps, you'll never see me trade with support and resistance. Never. You won't see me use supply and demand. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even use order blocks. I don't even use inverse gaps. I don't use any of those things. It has to just be a fair value gap in the direction of the trend I want to go. That's it. And it has to be like on a higher time frame, right? So you see what I'm saying? So like it's there is a difference if that makes sense. So you're allowed to change your strategy. You just got to make sure that you're analyzing all the elements and everything to make sure that the decision you're making isn't just a, man, I can't with this strategy, but I already lost 2 in a row. 2 in a row is normal, bro. 2 in a row. Go sign up with FTMO. They have something called equity simulator. I think that's what it's called. And it'll tell you, you type in your win rate, type in your risk, and type in how many trades you want this to go over. It'll tell you the next 100 trades, your worst losing streak is going to be 4 trades, 6 trades, 7 trades. Your best winning streak is going to be 15. So then you understand when you're trading, oh shoot, I'm down 3 trades. I'll be back up. There's no way I can go, because my FTMO, the equity simulator, told me that my worst performance would be 7 trades in a row, but it shouldn't pass that. There's a lot of things out there that can help you guys for sure. And so if you do the research and look into it, you should be able to understand when it's time to change your strategy. And if that doesn't make sense, Ludo, or if you need more information, let me know, bro. I'll explain some more. Bro, I agree 100%. The only way you can be profitable is being disciplined. And shout out to Deep. I want to say this, in all jokes aside, Deep has made phenomenal progress in the way he trades, the way he approaches the markets. Shosho, Fauci. There's a lot of people in here that came in here trying to figure out how to work on this, how to figure this out. And once they asked me and I told them, okay, this is what I think, and they applied it, you can just see from the way they trade that these guys are, some of them, I can't remember who, but I remember there was one person who had never hit take profit before, ever, until they started implementing the things that we talk about, right? So shout out to you, Adib. You've done very well, and I'm very proud of you. Ludo Trade said, took a whole month straight discipline and risk management for that certificate. Exactly. But you know how easy it is to give that certificate back up, bro? Like literally like 1 bad week of overtrading. That's the thing about money in general. You guys notice that it takes you forever to save, like, let's say 5K. And then it takes you about a week to spend it. There's this weird thing with money that if you don't understand how to manage it, grow it, all that stuff, you can easily blow your account and all that good stuff. Steven said, yeah, I am some discords. A lot of them are dead. Oh, you're in some discords? Yeah, a lot of them, they're either toxic or dead. You know what I mean? We try to, and to be honest with you, I'm going to try to be more active this year so that I can participate more and be more active with you guys. It's just a lot because I'm one person, and everybody who's heard my story before knows I just got so much on my plate. But I'm going to try to make it even better for you guys. Shoot, this skipped. Shosho said, oh, okay. So Shosho said, idea, can a video clip channel be made to put in Discord? What helped your trading? Oh, that's interesting. When you say a video clip channel, like, what exactly do you mean, Shosho? Because I think the idea that you brought up is interesting. I just don't know how to execute in a sense. Like, are you saying I should make a separate channel on Discord where I just put up video clips talking about how what helped me to be successful in trading or something like that? Like, help me elaborate a little bit more so I can get it. But I think your idea some potential for sure. And then hitting the Facebook Marketplace for a Lamb. Yeah, bro. That's what happens when you start feeling yourself. You start thinking you're the best trader in the world. You start looking at Lambos or whatever car you like or whatever. You might not like Lambos. You might like, I don't know, Star Wars lightsabers. I know some people who are in their room with their mask on. You'll never get me. What's the Darth Vader? And they'll be like, shoo, shoo, right? People like their stuff. To each their own. Also, any free backtesting software available? I use TradingView, but TradingView isn't free because I pay for it every month. There is a couple. Wait, there's one. I think I'll put it in the chat if I can find it. I just want to go to social. DM me after if I can remember it. What was it called? It's the company's logo has some gears on it. I'll find it. Ludo said copy. Proper. Trend is your friend. Absolutely. Social, bro. I'm on the same boat. And just to end up being on a losing trade. I'm still in it. It's funded next account. Oh, okay. 5K. Okay, got you. Okay, so all right. So that's great. So basically, you were at 300. And if you have to make 8%, I believe that would have been $400. So you were $100 away. Bro, I think you're doing a great job. You're back down to half, but that's okay. What is your risk management though? Are you risking now $150? Bro, are you trading while we're on the live stream, bro? Don't do both. Focus on one. And also, if you've taken more than 2 trades today, close the trades. Not close the trades, sorry. Close your laptop, your computer. Right? Unless you're in a trade right now. If you're in a trade right now, then obviously let it play out. But after that, don't do anything else. No more than 2 trades a day, Steven. You have the skill. You know how I know you have the skill? Because you got all the way up to 300. That's not by luck. You have the skill. You just need to manage yourself so you don't give your money back to the market. And Deep says, Shosho, I looked for free backtest software a lot, but I couldn't find any, bro. I'll try and find some for you guys, all right? No, don't mind. Okay, got you. Yeah, I had soft Forex, but it stopped working. Okay. My address is mine. Not getting that. Yeah, Adib. See, Adib is already asking people for Adib, man. Adib. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out to Adib though. Adib is goated. Carries the chats. He's heavily in the Discord. Great dude, bro. Can you make a second channel where you will upload your songs? We'll have a lot of hits. Maybe I will. It's just not as easy as I thought. I thought I would just upload this. I mean, I could just upload the songs to be honest, but I put the lyrics there. Do you guys care if there's lyrics? Because if not, I'll make a second song called Foreign Money Tracks or something like that for trading. I'll call it Forex, like, you know, soundtracks, and then people can use it if they want. I'll just upload the videos, the songs there if you guys like. Spam FX Replay free trials. Yeah, FX Replay has free trials as well. You guys could try that for sure. I think I used it once. I'm not sure if I did. I might have. But yeah, I heard FX Replay was also a very good tool. And it is no, bro, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Wait, don't do what? Don't do what? What happened? I'm lost now. Post the sounds in Discord, bro. I don't want to explain. All right, Ludo, I'll probably have to chop it up with you after the stream. But yeah, okay. Like part of your videos that helped me. Like part of videos or videos that helped you trading. I think Shosha, I think you mentioned ATS trading. Oh, stuff like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so in fact, I think Marcus brought this up, and somebody else also said, can you upload clips of the streams where you talk about these important parts and stuff like that and upload them? Bro, it's just me. But by God's grace, I found somebody. I'm not gonna reveal who, but I do have somebody who's trying to help me with the channel now. So maybe we can do stuff like that where we start uploading certain segments, let's say, of the stream and, you know, parts of the videos that are important that you guys like. And then maybe we can also put in the Discord as well. So Shosha, I'll work on that. Just remind me every so often so that I don't forget, because you know my brain is, if I be calling people babe for no reason, then just know my brain is not what it used to be. Luda said, oh, no more music, bro. Okay, got you. Or even from your videos. Yeah, I got you, Shosho. No problem. Luda said I died. So yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys go into, Marcus said, great news. What's the news, bro? Yeah, the question. I'm sorry, guys. I'm lost. Marcus, can you kind of fill me in here on what's going on? You said great news. Yeah, the question. I don't know what you're responding to, if it's something I said before or if you just came across some news you want to share with us, but let me know. what it is you're saying. Watching kids of my sister, so sometimes away off the chat. Sorry. Oh, I see. You're helping out your sister. Shout out to you, man. You're a respectable person. You know what I mean? I know. I've seen videos where people met like sisters message their brothers, and their brothers are like just absolutely just yeah. I mean, so cutthroat with them. So shout out to you, man. You're a good dude. Q&As can give you like 10 videos. Oh, got you. Yeah, maybe you're right, Marcus. You're right. You know, Q&As can definitely do that for sure. And I think maybe I'll do that in the Discord. You know what I mean? I'll do some Q&As where you guys can actually great news about the editor. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been Marcus. You already know. I talk to you almost every day, so you know what I'm going through. I don't have to explain to you because you know. But yeah, man. By God's grace, that's in the works. And obviously, the person has their own obligations and their own stuff. But out of the kindness of their heart, they're trying to like help me get this going. So I'm hoping that this can be not just long term, but like it can really take the channel somewhere else, and we can again make this community a better place. I feel like make America great again type thing, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, thank you, Marcus. That's a great idea. Absolutely great idea. I'm Marcus Adrian, going to have a baby. I was gonna say that, you know, when he said great news, I'm like, bro, are you about to pop that on us, bro? Because that would be fire. That would be fire. I wonder what Marcus would call his. If it was a, I feel like if he had a son, he would call him either Mark or some like Asian warrior name. Like, all right, Leonidas, welcome to the world. I feel like Marcus would name his son Leonidas. I think it'll be before Junior, ready around before that. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, who knows? You never know, right? You never know. So if Marcus had a son, it'd be Leonidas. And if he had a daughter, he'd be like, Athena, welcome. I just feel like Marcus is just so stoic. You know what I mean? Like he would have like these great warrior names for his kids. That would be fire. Let's see. What's it called? Adib said, bro, caught at K-Docs and tied him in his basement. K-Dot, are you okay? Bro. Steven, please ignore whatever Adib is saying. Adib is a war criminal. Do not follow him. Do not engage. You're going to get yourself in trouble. The authorities in Adib's country are afraid of Adib. So that's why he talks like that. Lol thought he was going to be a father, bro. You know those great news out of nowhere be crazy. True. It's true. Exactly, Marcus Aurelius the First. That's hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh, that Marcus Ejemio. Bro, I almost forgot. Congratulations in advance on becoming one of USA states. Oh yeah, because of Trump's craziness, right? Trump talking about how we might become the 51st state of the US and whatnot. Yo, listen, you know, people are upset with Trump, but I don't talk politics, so I'll just say this. People are upset with Trump, but Trump is doing what's best for his country, which is what every country should do for their people. It's just, there's no other way around it. In order for you to have the best advantage stuff like that, sometimes you've got to put your needs and interests first. So Trump is trying to put his people first. Our leaders should do the same. That's all I'll say on that. I will call him Maximus or girl Mayu. You see, Maximus. Wait, isn't Maximus? What was the name of that guy from Gladiator? Was his name Maximus? What was his name? I forget. I didn't even get to watch that movie. I just know the guy is very popular. I did these prophets, bro. Stop. I'm done with you. There you go. Right. So, anyways, lots of great stuff. You guys, everybody who gave me those ideas. So Shosho, I don't know if you're still in here. Shosho, Ludo, Marcus. I know Marcus. I can always ask him. But anybody who gave me an idea, please DM me so that I can keep it there as a record and like remember. If not, when in through one ear, out the next, right? I might forget. So please let me know. Maximus the Bull. Maximus Decimus Meridius. Oh my gosh. Maximus the Market Maker. Russell Crowe. That was not his name. That might be the name of the actor. But I'm talking about the name, the character he played. What was the name? Gladiator, the main character. What was his name? Is he not the guy who said, "Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?" Was that not him? Maximus the Market Maker. For Money Jr., the bank breaker. Hey. Bro, you know what? If I have kids, right? Or I should say maybe when I have kids. I think I want a son for sure. But I think I want to have a daughter first. I want to have my little princess. I'm going to spoil the life out of her. You know what I mean? And then my son. Because with my son, the way I'm going to manage him, let's say, is going to be a little bit different. I want to teach him a lot of things. I want to, I really want to invest the time in him. So I need to kind of not get the daughter out the way per se, but she needs that, like, daddy love type of thing. You know what I mean? She needs her father's love, her father's care, and she needs that attention. So I want to have a daughter first. Then I'm gonna have a son. And when I have a son, bro, I want to say he's gonna be worse than me because I was a horrible kid. So I hope he's not as bad as I am. But then my wife kind of crazy too. So I just think either way, bro, no matter how I flip the coin, I'm cooked. Maximus Delirious. Delicious, bro. What is going on here, bro? Maximus Delirious Delicious. We still talking about the same thing? I'll put my son in tennis. Oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. I would have never taken you for a tennis guy, but now that you say it, I feel like I have seen you I have heard you talk about tennis before. So that's very interesting. But yeah, man, anytime Marcus has a kid, bro, I'm flying to wherever he's at. He could be on Mars. If I can make it, I'm gonna fly over and celebrate, bro, because that's great news. That's great news. Becoming a father is one of the greatest things in the world for sure. So, but hey, those of you who are young, marry first. Some of you in my Discord, y'all, I see the way you approach me and stuff. Y'all crazy. Marry first. Y'all too thirsty. Marry first. Don't go and get yourself kids and all that stuff. And then now the girl's calling you and you're like, hey, yo, listen, I ain't one of those guys. You know what I'm saying, bro, I got to build my empire first. You know what I'm saying? I can't really be stuck with that. Nah, bro. If I find any of you guys doing that, I'm going to kick you out the Discord. Bro, if you have children, pick 2 or 3 names. Make a poll on the Discord to pick the name. Adib, because you're going to be participating in that Discord, I'm not going to do that. You're going to name them some reckless names. I'm not doing that. But you said I could pick the names, so I guess, all right. So maybe, who knows? Maybe we might do that. Bro, I thought you like fishing, Marcus. Oh, bro, I thought you like fishing, Marcus. Fishing? Why would you think, Ludo says Sako, cough. Bro, I ain't gonna say no names, but we do have some people in there that are snipers. Not in the market, in real life. Yeah, I absolutely love tennis. Oh, that's fire, bro. Have you ever played before? Do you play tennis? By the way, guys, it's 11:58. We got 2 minutes till I gotta head out. So we're just going to chop it up until we do so. But as always, I love each and every one of you guys. It's always a pleasure. It's always fun to chill with you guys. So thank you guys for joining the stream. I know I haven't been as consistent, but I do appreciate the consistent love and the support. I see the same people every time when I go live. I see the same people in the Discord. And guys, remember, I'm going to be doing a Discord member of the month. So keep that in mind, all right? Maximus said he loves tennis too. Follow the Australian Open. That's fire. That's fire, bro. I didn't know we had some tennis fanatics, some fans in here. That's pretty dope. I'm more of a basketball guy, and it's not a stereotypical thing. I grew up playing hockey and soccer. Okay, my dad enrolled me in soccer. I didn't like it, and then when I moved to Calgary, I played soccer. I'm wicked at hockey. I was really, really, really good at hockey. But when I came to Toronto, all the black kids are like, bro, what you doing with that stick, bro? They're like, yo, what you finna do? I'm like, bro, I play hockey, right? I was from Calgary. I'm like, I play hockey. You guys gonna play hockey? Like, hockey, bro, what's wrong? They're like, what's good with you, bro? Where you been, bro? They're like, play ball, bro. Come play some ball. And then turns out I was good at basketball too. So I just started playing ball. And then I fell in love with basketball. And then that was the end. I'll stay play hockey if I get a chance. But basketball is my main sport now. Basketball is my favorite sport. I like it. I'm not going to rap. Anyways. What's his name? Luda said at Deep House, oh, hell no. Wrong idea. Imagine you get massive. There's going to be a lot of trolls. Yeah, true. Adib's profit path. Tomorrow for what, Adib? I'm lost now. Tennis will get you hooked. Really? Okay, we'll see. Bro, I swear, Canadians. Yeah, Canadians, I mean, we're not all the same, you know. We have different... Bro, have you played cricket? No, I've never. But I have my father-in-law plays cricket. And he always tells me about it. He'd be like, today we played a cricket game and, you know, we make a little run and thing and it was nice. Yeah, my father-in-law is like I feel like in his past life he was like a mafia boss or something, bro. Super cool dude though. My father-in-law, that's how he talks. He plays cricket and he's really good because they always go for tournaments and he'll come back and be like, we played a cricket game and we won. Yo. So yeah, man. Shout out to my father-in-law. All my sisters do tennis are very good. Oh wow, that's fire, Steven. You have a talented family. Adib said tomorrow live. Adib, today is Tuesday. The next day will be Thursday. Adib. Little said the accent. LMAO. Yeah, but that's how my father-in-law talks. He's very like, his voice is very deep. He's very like stoic. You know what I mean? Cool dude though, bro. Love him to death. Great man. Helped me out a lot too. Super, super solid dude. So guys, with that being said, it's always a sad time to say goodbye to you guys, but you guys know I love each and every one of you guys. I don't just say that, I really mean it. And God willing, I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'll do my best. Like I told you guys, if you don't see me on Thursday, just bear with me. January is a little packed, but February we'll go back to the consistent stuff. If you guys want to check out what I got going on, you can go to my website, foreignmoneyx.com, or you can visit my Stan store and check out the products and services that I got. If you need help, one-on-one calls, coaching, mentorship, all that good stuff, you guys could check that out. I'm going to be running a promotion soon as well if you guys want that. But with that being said, as always, like I said, love you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your trading week. May we all be in profits by the end of the week. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, love you guys. Take care, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Look at my face. Look at my face. I could have killed that dog.